Hello, everyone. My name is Officer Austin Zarling. That's AUSTINZARLING with the Austin Police Department Public Information Office. On July 3rd at approximately 10:16 a.m., officers responded to the Urban Villa Apartments located at 4411 Airport Boulevard in reference to a shoot-stab hotshot call for service, which is a high-priority call for service that requires an immediate police response, in which officers usually respond using their lights and sirens. This call for service was responded to in a timely manner. Call text advised the complainant located two persons with multiple life-threatening injuries to their bodies. The Austin Fire Department arrived on scene prior to APD officers and began to provide medical aid. Unfortunately, the persons were pronounced deceased at approximately 10:47 this morning. At this time, this is being considered an isolated incident and there is no known threat to the general public. APD patrol officers, APD crime scene, APD victim services, and APD homicide are on scene at this time. I just want to remind everybody that this is an ongoing investigation being investigated by the Austin Police Department homicide detectives, and they are still in their preliminary stages of the investigation. This is being investigated as Austin's 31st homicide of 2024. If anyone has any relevant information to this investigation, we ask that you contact the homicide tip line at 512-477-3588. Again, that's 512-477-3588. Or you can call the APD Crime Stoppers at 512-472-TIPS. That's 512-472-8477. Does anybody have any questions?
Do we know identify any victims or any of the people involved?
So the identifications of the victims are very preliminary at this time. We don't have anything set in stone right now. Again, this is very early in the investigation, so nothing's completely set. And we want to make sure that next of kin would get notified before we let anybody else know.
Are you in the process of contacting next of kin now?
I'm not sure what step they're on in reference to that right now.
Was there a weapon recovered on scene?
I'm not sure if there was a weapon recovered on scene. All I really know is that there's this multiple blunt force trauma to the body at this time.
Can you share anything else about the circumstances, like how the criminal led up to the homicide, or was it considered an accident?
Right now it is being investigated as a homicide, but I really don't have any more information past that.
So this is the 31st homicide, and we're halfway through the year. How does that relate to other years past? Is it on average?
I'm not really sure right this second. I'm not 100% sure on where we're at compared to last year or the year before, I know prior years have been heightened compared to prior years to that, but I'm not sure where we're at right this second. If you'd like, you can contact the Public Information Officer later time, and they may be able to give you better statistics on that.
But it is high? It seems high?
Unfortunately, I'm not sure right this second. Like I said, the Public Information Officer is going to be your best bet for that answer.
Were there any witnesses or anyone that saw anything that called 911?
I know we had complainants that called 911 when they located the persons, but I don't know exactly what they saw or their involvement in anything.
Do you know if this is two males, two females, one female, one male?
I believe it is a male and a female. I'm not sure on the races or the ages right now.
Were just two people involved?
Yes, this two persons were pronounced deceased.
We don't know if the males back female.
Unfortunately, I'm not sure right this second. You can request more information from the Public Information Officer at a later time. Like I said, this is very preliminary right now. We're still kind of figuring out what's going on.
They don't know if it was deceased?
Yes, both of them were pronounced at about 10:47 this morning.
Are you guys looking for anybody right now?
Right now, I'm not sure exactly if we're looking for anybody or anything like that, but I do know that right now homicide has advised that there is no known threat to the general public at this time.
The two deceased, were they together? Are they partners? Or
I don't know. All I do know is that, like I said, it was a male and a female. I don't really know any other when it comes to relation, age, anything like that.
What about previous calls to this maybe unit or apartment complex?
I'm not 100% sure. I know we do get calls to this apartment complex. I don't want to say often, but we do get calls here. But I don't know about this specific unit.
are these two related
related in any way?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Like I said, if you want to try contacting the public information officer later time, they may be able to give you more information. This is, like I said, still very preliminary, so we don't have all the information right this second.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, thank you guys.